Guys, how you doing? JE Carry 77 here again. Today we're going to show you how to replace the dimmer switch for our kitchen outlet here. You can see the switch the dimmer still works, but the switch does not turn off for some reason. I don't know. I tried taking it apart, but obviously they probably make them so you cannot fix that switch. But so we've gone out and there's our replacement. All our tools that we're going to need to do this. That's the new one we're going to be putting in. The ground wire back there. Obviously we took it out. It wasn't working last night. We're not showing that step of taking it out. Obviously just unscrew it and undo the two wires. First thing you want to do, of course, is to find the fuse box and make sure that this is not live. Turn that, you don't want to get yourself electrocuted, so it will show that to you. We walk over here. Here's our fuse box, and I believe it's number 9 there. Sorry, that's the one that's turned off already. So we can go ahead and they should all be marked, obviously. So we can go ahead and get started and put that dimmer switch back on. So we'll get to it. So we crack that open. That's our new dimmer switch. You can see how that one's clicking on. This one has stopped. It's not clicking anymore, so that's why we have to replace it. So this is sorry, the one with the sticker, that's used in a 3-way. So we're not using it. That's your ground, black to black, red to red. So if you look up here, you can see black and red. So black goes to black, red to red. Green will go on the ground in the back, which I just showed you. And we'll go from there. You can see how we have the ground, the green one, onto the screw at the back there. That's the first starting thing, and then now we're going to put red to red, black to black. So we'll put that together and we will show you the finished product here. That noise is from obviously the power being off. So what we'll do is we'll wrap the red around the existing red wire there, as tight as you can, and then we'll take the cap, stick it right in there, tighten it as tight as you can, and that will hold those two wires together. We'll do the same thing for the black. It's a little bit hard to film and show you and do this at the same time. I must need to hire an assistant here just to film. So now we'll wrap the black to the existing black. Put the cap on, push it as tight as you can, and screw it down. That should hold together. And we will insert this in here, put the faceplate on, and show you the next step. So we only bought the dimmer switch. We did not buy the faceplate or this plastic piece because obviously we had it from previously. So we just wanted to make sure that obviously everything fits. So that's going to go together like that. We're going to insert that. Put those two screws go into. There's two little openings there. We're going to screw those. Screw one at the top, one at the bottom into that, and make sure the faceplate is over top, and then it should be complete here. So you just basically feed the wires that you just put together into the back, carefully, I guess, as you can. It's pretty jammed up in there. That's my fire alarm is turned off. There are a lot of wires just for a small little area. So I'm going to have to screw this in and I'll show you the final product. So we have the dimmer switch on there. Screws are in a little bit. We're just going to tighten her down. Tough to see with no lights on. Tighten each one of these down. Slowly center it. Obviously, to see there's some kind of opening here, but that's what the faceplate is for. Once you put that on, all that will be covered up. And it will look just like new. And you don't want to tighten it all the way down right yet. Just make sure that center that as best you can. It's sliding a little bit to the right there. Just want to make sure. So once, like I said, once you tighten that down, that faceplate will go on there, and you will not see the opening at all from the drywall or the plaster. So that will be your finished product there. So that's how simple it is to change your dimmer switch, or even just a switch. And I'll show you once I turn the fuse box back on to make sure that everything is good to go and the light works in the kitchen. We will turn the fuse back on, the one that we had turned off so we could work on the dimmer switch. Turn that back on and we will go back over to the dimmer switch and make sure that it works. So there you have the final product. We'll turn the light on and see if things worked properly. Turn it on, the dimmer switch all the way up, and there you have the lights in the kitchen. So there you go. Very simple to change a dimmer switch or a switch, just on and off switch. But obviously I have a dimmer switch here. Very simple, and you can do it yourself at home. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up down below. Cheers.